Okay, guys, this is Steve in the Virginia Beach area. I wanted to make a quick video, or as quick as I can be, um, showing basically my Bersa line that I fell in love with, why I fell in love with it, and I'm gonna go through some explanation on that and the difference between the Bersa Thunder 380 and the my new one, which is the Bersa Thunder Ultra Compact Pro 9mm. Now, what I want to do, I'm not a pro. I'm pretty new to all the gun experience, shooting and everything. So forgive me if I'm saying anything wrong or whatever right away. Um, I don't claim to be a know-it-all or anything. I just want to put some more video out there because when I look these up for research on them, I did see more of the 380 than I did of the 9mm. So I just wanted to show you the guns because I think they're great and nothing but great reviews overall from what I've found and other people I've talked to about it. It's just a gun that's made in Argentina, and I can't see that, and just not a lot. It's not known that well. So I'm just going to show you what the comparisons and why I like them. Um, the the Bersa 380, there's more video out there with guys that actually do a good breakdown, field stripping and everything of how this works. Just to show you, first off, there's nothing. The gun is completely empty in the chamber, just to make sure the safety. I do have bullets over here, but I won't put them in any of the magazines and all that. I just want to show a couple comparisons of what I've been shooting with. But yeah, so we're completely empty. Alright, so the reason why I got the 380, one was because of the feel. To me, that's important. I guess, I mean, there's so many great guns out there, just like great cars or whatever. So it's really going to be a matter of what feels good to you in your hand. I have, kind of a stocky but smaller hand, so I didn't want anything too big or bulky or whatever. Plus, I like the accuracy. I'm not in for like the super big blow me up 45s and hand cannons and all that. Plus, the wife would be intimidated to shoot it. So I got the 380 because it was comfortable for her. It's a great concealed weapon. I liked the two-tone of it. She loved that. And it just felt really good. Plus the reviews and everything, how solid it's put together, basically copying the Walther PPK, which is notoriously known for a great gun, or the James Bond gun. And I've had this for a couple years and put about 150 rounds through it, and this thing is sweet. Um, the positives, and negatives, I'm going to just go through them, both guns, kind of side by side. After my wife shot the 380, she fell in love with it, and it gave me more confidence to move forward and look for something for myself. So at the gun show a week or two ago in Virginia Beach at the pavilion, out of all the guns I looked at, I stumbled across the 9mm Ultra Pro or Ultra Compact Pro. I didn't know that they made a different model of the other than the 380. I know they now have a 45 or a 40 and all that, but I looked through a bunch of guns and this one just completely stole the show for me. One of the reasons is because, one, it's very similar in color and tone with the 380. The wife really thought they were cute. When she thinks something's cute, it's going in my favor as far as his and hers. Once again, I'll show you that this is completely empty. Nothing in the chamber, or I've checked everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna just I took a picture of this, took it home, researched it, and I didn't see a lot of video on it, and that's why I wanted to make one, just to show you the two guns side by side, for those who are interested in the Bersa line and haven't seen much of it or heard much of it. I love them. I'm a fan of it. I'm probably going to stay with them from here on out. Okay, one of the things I liked about it, the safety features. There's many safety features in both of these guns. Some people don't like that. I do. I have kids, you know, and I like the fact that it's going to be difficult for them to get through it. But with some know-how, my wife and I will get through it very easily. But it's totally safe, completely legit in the house and everything. And actually, my son will be trained with it as well instead of hiding it from him. He's at that age. He's coming up on 13. So anyhow, this gun has a lot of features, safety features. One is you can't really operate this gun without it being the magazine being in. So I'm going to go ahead and all right. So right, it has a double single trigger pull. Double meaning you can carry it more concealed, and single meaning, you know, like this, when the hammer's cocked, it's in a single trigger action, so it's real easy to pull. But as you can see, one of the safety features, without the magazine in, it's not gonna do anything. You can, solid gun. I mean, you could just feel it in the hand. Now, in order for this to work, you have to put the magazine in, double check, you know, and you can hear the click, and then now it engages the mechanism inside the handle here that allows it to fire. I'm going to just go ahead and do the, no, they say not to dry fire too much, but I'm just going to do it for demonstration. You can see how easy it is to pull, you know, right there. Now this is double action, and this is how they recommend carrying it for concealed, because it takes a lot more, but even that is still very smooth. So double, the hammer, you can see it come back, single. And this one, I've taken this through the range, many solid performance with it. The only downfall I had with it was in the handle here, this spring, take this back out so you can see here how it moves. It came loose in here, and I guess it needed to be broken in. It was brand new, and it took a bit, but the guys at the factory just went on and took this apart, put this the connection back in, tighten it up a little, and put it back down, and I fired it, and it cleared rounds, no problem. The other thing is, I did purchase another mag with this one at the gun show, and because I don't know if they said the spring mechanism was so tight in here that Pro mag did not fit all the way. It got stuck right here and it wouldn't go all the way through. But safety wise, it has that feature where you put it in and it has to, you can hear it, and you click it, it has to engage, otherwise it won't do anything. Once you do that, you're in. It also has all the handle thumb action stuff here. Here's your safety. So if we are in, this will bring the safety on, put it back into double, and then you're ready for double action. But yeah, so the safety trigger is here. The release is right there, right at your thumb, and also the mag release is right there, all right there. I like that aspect of it, and it doesn't seem to get in the way either with any of it. This also has a key that locks the whole entire gun, so you put it right there. This key also fits with the 9mm. You turn it, you lock it, and you are, nothing can happen. Good for transport and all that. So like I said, lots of videos on the 380. So you could check more out on that. I'm not going to do too much on this one. Okay, the 9mm, which is my new one, and also the 380 comes with a 7-round mag, and it holds one in chamber. The 9mm comes with 2 mags, very strong, solid mags, and they both hold 13 in the chamber, which is great. So this one, very similar features, and that's why I liked it. The look, the feel, the handle is great. You can also, let me go ahead and bring this back. It has the same similar setup where the safety's here, release is there. Go ahead and release it. You know, it has a single, which is already in. Now this difference is, with this one without the magazine, it will dry fire. And I'll just show you that, make sure, you know, so you see it. And this trigger pull is just super easy. It feels a lot better. This is one of the top ends of the Ultra, the Thunder series. So also the lock mechanism is there, the release, the safety, and you can get the same thing if you're in single. Pop it up, that's double action. Bring it down, you can look at the double action pull. It's smooth. And you can feel the difference in how this one's made versus that one that's solid as a rock. One of the cool features on this one as far as safety is concerned is, well, we already went through safety, but just features. This is an ambidextrous gun as well for those that are looking for left hand guns. So you can see here, you have all the same mechanisms right there as far as the safety. Release, you can see it do both at one time. And that's different. You also have the release as well. So if you're left-handed, you can operate it that way as well. You can take the screw out here and take this release of the mag, reverse it around, and the whole gun is left-handed. So some people really like that as well. This also has a round indicator, so when a round is in, that will pop up to let you know that it's in. And very similar. I'm not going to do the field stripping on this, but both of these guns are extremely easy to field strip. On this one, you can see, I'll just do a little bit. You pop it right there and take it right off, and right there you just pull that out. Simple as that. Super easy, one of the easiest I've seen. Pull it back, push it back just a little, and it clicks. There you go. So safety, good. It will dry fire, so that's a little bit to be, remember with this one versus that. I love the feel of it. As you can see with the mag in it, it has an extension here just like the 380. You can see the extension, it just gives that little hand clip there. Same thing here. And so one of the things that I am trying, you can see the difference in, these are actual home defense, so I ended up having to get the Luger JHP bullet. Everything is just so out of stock, and I just went on and got a set for the house. But you can see the difference in the 380 round and the 9mm round. These are PMC bronzes for the 380, and I haven't tried these yet, but I picked them up because they're at the gun show for 18 bucks, and that's not common to see. Of course, these 9mm, as you can see right now, they're 40 bucks. Saw them online for like 32, but shipping and waiting, so went on and got these. These I won't really use for the range. I'll save this box for the house. These Full Metal Jackets, they did okay. I think I had one jam or so with these. These are what's left. I guess that's part of letting the gun get accustomed to it. Also wanted to show you just pairing them up left to right. Let me take these out. Just to see the sizes of them. As you can see, the 9 they're similar in length, but the 9 is just a little taller. It's definitely stockier, heavier, and it just feels much more of a manly type. I haven't taken it to the range yet, but I really can't wait. So you can see that, but very similar as far as compact sizes. So I just wanted to show you, I got them because I like the look. I really like the feel. I like the consistency of it and the reviews. It seems to be very solid, and can't wait to get it to the range. And I also like a lot of the safety features, for protection in that aspect as well. And somebody that don't know what they're doing can give a little bit more of a difficult time getting through it. So I just wanted to put a little something up there for you guys to look at the two. If you don't know about it, it's a lot of great reviews on them so far. People can't have many arguments. I don't have many negative reviews on it. I just love them, and I can't wait to fire this one. But that's my lineup. I went with it because of that, you know, of the comfort and the look and the style and the reliability and accuracy. So hopefully this will help you to make a decision to look at some of these and give them a shot, because I'm a Bersa fan, that's for sure. Thanks for watching. Any questions, just hit me up on the page and maybe I can answer it better. Sorry if I didn't say anything properly or whatever, but I'm getting better, and down the road hopefully I can say everything correct. So hope this helps. Take it easy.